Hey, Tiny T Prepper here. As you can see, it showed you how to put the tile on the backsplash. That's the same thing I did with this here. Is I simply spread the mortar, the thin set, on the cement board that's back behind this, and then use the same notch trowel to make my notches, and then lay these up. And basically the same thing. It sets up pretty quick, so you don't have to worry about it sagging down as long as you mix it to the the instructions that are on there. I'd recommend doing 3 parts in the sack, and I'll show you the sack here in a little bit. Now there's 2 ways to do that. You can, now that bottom row, since I want to make sure that followed a line, and I didn't want to cover up my line spreading that stuff out, what I did is I back buttered each of those bottom tiles. It takes a little bit longer, so it's not something I want to do all the time. You can see down there where I puttied, or not puttied, but caulked around the bottom of them. You don't put mortar down next to the tub. You use caulking down there, good tile, bathtub and tile caulking. That's what I did around that. But what I'm going to do here, this is a small place. I can't get that notch trowel and stuff in there to put the notches. So what I'll do is I'll back butter these also that go in the little cubby holes here for putting your soap and shampoo. That's the only part we got left on that. We got the mortar in on everything else. But I didn't have those done when I left, and so she wasn't able to get that. What I had to do is I was looking for a different type of tile rather than use just regular tile on that. This here is what they call a bullnose edge. And so I found a 3 by 12 inch tile. That way I don't have to have joints inside here. You can see there in the back, I'd probably been better off to get a 12 by 12 tile, floor tile weight, and put back in there. And I didn't think of it at the time, and I already put that in. So anyway, let's live and learn on that. It'd be all right. But for these other ones, I wanted this round edge come out. Otherwise, you'd see this flat edge if I put a regular tile in there. See how you'd see that brown edge there, and then you have to paint or something with that. But if you use a bullnose tile, that rounds out around the edge there. You don't see that, and then you can put your mortar there, your grout in between that. So anyway, to back butter that, what I'll do is I'll spread the thin set on the back of that with that putty knife like I did before on the other tile. Then I'll use that notch trowel on the back of this. So all I do is I put the thin set on the back of the tile, put my notches on there, then I simply set this up and put it in place. And that's the same way I did this bottom row, just to make sure I had a line that I chalked, or not chalked, but I drew around there, a pencil line that was level. And to make sure I get that first row level, I did that, and then I put whatever I needed to underneath to get that level. So anyway, let me get this back buttered and put these in, and I'll be done with my tile work here. Okay, so press that up in there, and there. Don't know if that other recorded there, so I'm going to do a back butter another one and show you what it looks like, and I'll come back. Okay, I got that one back buttered, and I run the notch trowel on it. Now all I got to do is set this one up in place on the other side. So let me get that turned around here without getting too much on me. I'm going to set that up in there. I'm going to try and put that up about halfway to split the difference and bring it out even with the edge. Try and get anything that I got off on the side that was on my hands off the surface of the tile. Makes less cleanup later. Okay, not too bad. Alright, that's basically all you do. I got the top and bottom put in there now, and then do the other side. So I'll get those done, and I'll be out of here, so at least on the tile. Still got some electrical and some plasterboard to put up, some green board here in the bathroom, but that'll be coming. Anyway, that's the tub and tile, the finished here as far as the tile work and the tub insulation, the Whirlpool tub. And that's how the tile went in. I kind of, like I said here, I didn't have a lot of time to show you on this tile. We were working pretty fast trying to get it done before it hardened. The thin set, as you can see, my thin set, well, you probably can't see, but I can tell now, my thin set's starting to set up. So probably got time to finish this up, and I got a place outside. I'm going to put it underneath the door to try and keep crickets from coming in. I think there's a little crack under there, so I'm going to put some plaster in and hopefully stop them from coming in under the door. So anyway, I'll maybe videotape that later. So anyway, Tiny T Prepper signing out, and that should be the end of the, well, probably won't be the end. I may show some of the plaster and the electrical hookup here for the Whirlpool tub. But anyway, that's it for the construction part here. Tiny T Prepper signing out. Y'all have a good day.